what are you doing? I mean, that's a question that always makes us stop for a moment and think about what we're doing, even if we'd prefer not to think about it. And it can be a loaded question. I mean, often the person asking, it seems like they are unhappy with what we're doing and that they wish we'd do something else instead. So like, what are you doing? Your dinner's ready. Or what are you doing? You're making a mess. Or what are you doing? You're gonna break something. It tends to call into question how we're using our time and the priorities we have. And it can be an uncomfortable question. And this week, as we began the youth ministry module, we were asking the question, what are we doing? What's your context? And what are you doing there? Well, I hope it wasn't too intimidating, but I also hope it made us stop and think for a moment about what each of us is doing in our local context as we consider ministry to young people and teenagers in particular. I mean, none of us likes to think that we're wasting our time doing what we're doing. And yet, without asking the question, what am I doing? And evaluating our reply based on helpful principles, there's the possibility that we may be just filling our time rather than using it, entertaining rather than ministering, and exerting a lot of effort, connecting with lots of people, but then unsure how best to direct them to where they should be going. Well, this youth ministry module is designed to make us think. To think about what we're doing, our practices. To think about what we should be doing, the principles. And to think about how to establish solid principles and put them into practice in our local context. Well, I'm really looking forward to taking this journey with you over the next few months as we chat about these things and as we learn together. And I'm really looking forward to being with you again next Wednesday morning